Yeah, now we've got Modern Sonic. This scene's pretty cool. This is a very iconic scene to me individually, or to me personally, because playing this, like, especially this part where there's no music and it's just you're in the hub world, and it's kind of, it has like a, I want to say there's like a wind sound, like a very subtle wind sound. It's pretty cool. Like, the whole white space thing is really cool. Now we're entering Peak. This is probably, in my opinion, the best modern Sonic level ever. I know it's pretty standard as a stage. Like, it's not like, in terms of what the stage offers platforming wise, it's anything crazy, but it's just the fact that it's Green Hill in 3D and it's done so well. You know, the speed, like this part, like, you look at this, and then you've got the huge loop as well. I'm gonna see if I can just take the top paths. I've really messed up. Some of the red star rings kind of do require you to get a guide, which is something I've always been a bit, I've always kind of debated, you know, as to whether that's a good thing or not, because I obviously get the challenge of trying to find red star rings. They shouldn't be easy to find, but to the extent where you need to use a guide or some sort of official walkthrough to try find those rings, that's where I think it kind of crosses the line a bit. I think it's most notable in Sonic Adventure 2. It's not the red star rings, it's the Lost Chow. The Lost Chow. So I think it's mission 3 in every stage. The Lost Chow, some of them can be so ridiculously hard to find. So some of them are like relatively easy because you find Lost Chows through the Mystic Melodies. The upgrades themselves, actually, even the upgrades are still pretty annoying to get because sometimes you don't actually know where they are. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was Rouge's Treasure Scope. I would have never found that without a guide. You just would have never been able to, but you actually need that to fully complete the game. The reason why they made the collectibles or upgrades, especially in older games, so difficult to find is because they wanted to use the capabilities of the Dreamcast, right? The internet capabilities. So obviously you could go on the internet and you can look up guides. I feel like that might have been the reason, but if that is the case, I don't know, that still feels wrong. You know, one thing that Generations does do really well though, with the collectibles, and it is specifically the red star rings. If you have any missing red star rings, or you know, you need to get some more to complete a stage, the NPC that kind of is surrounding the levels, like for example Tails is Green Hill, you can actually go to them, and if they have a red star ring symbol on top of their head, you can interact with them obviously, and they'll tell you where the next red star ring is in that stage, which is really cool. It's a really nice detail. It's not exactly super helpful though, because it's only helpful if you really know the stage and if you know the layouts, but if you don't, it's kind of useless in a way because you would never really know. You'd never really know where he's telling you to go or where they're telling you to go. So, but the concept of it is cool. I think it's a cool concept. I think they actually took it from Unleashed, right? With Professor Pickles. Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna fail this. This is a very iconic. Nope. No. That's a very iconic part of Generations, specifically this level, because 9 times out of 10 people fail that, and obviously timing it is super difficult. Oh, here are the rings. Okay. I didn't realize the rings appear now. So there's going to be a second one on the top here. There you go. Oh gosh.